Welcome back to Grow Joyfully Home and Garden. Well, we got some rain last night, which was very much needed. It's very dry around here. The temperatures have been so warm so early. It's a bit of a concern. We've been hand watering all the flower beds and everything that we can. Today I am in the greenhouse. I didn't know if the weather was going to be too cold or too bad to be outside. I'm still working on potting up my plants, taking good care of them, fertilizing them when they need it, moving them from pot to pot, and just in general keeping a close eye on them. I have a lot to do outside. I'll have a lot to do inside, but this is the season, isn't it? How are your garden preparations going? I like to watch your videos and see what you're doing and catch up with you and see all the progress you're making. I think you're all doing very, very well. It's very nice to have this community where we can talk to each other through our videos and keep an eye on what's going on with our friends on YouTube. I've been moving some plants around, trying to keep an eye on the ones that are getting too tall. Like this one here, it needs to be potted up, which I'm going to do right now. I just had to go through and make sure everybody was doing okay and was watered because some of them, they slip through the cracks. As you can tell, I have a lot of plants. I have them down here and here and here and here and all behind me on this shelf and this table. And that doesn't count the ones that are out in the little greenhouse, which I need to go over there and start doing some watering too. I'm moving these tomatoes and these tomatoes out to the greenhouse in the pasture. They're getting so big. This gold medal is so big that I don't think it will fit in the cold frame. But it's been interesting to see how the tomatoes I've taken out there have done better in the cold frame than they have in that big pasture greenhouse. Right now it's time to go clean up the chicks and put some new bedding in with them. Well, I got the chicks all cleaned out. I took every little bit of old pine shavings and their food that they get out. I took it out and put it in the compost. Put in new pine shavings. I still have to wash off their little warm heater, but we've washed off their tray. The blocks that the water sets on, the water containers, the food container, they are very dirty, dusty, poopy babies. But they are babies, so that's what they do. But they're hardly babies anymore. All their soft little fluffy feathers are going away and they're turning into teenagers. I think that's what the next stage is, poets. But they're adorable little things. They eat a lot. Like I said, they make a lot of mess already, but they're loving all the new pine shavings and clean bed and things. So I'm going to get this heater cleaned up and then put their cover over and let them just relax and settle down, because that's a big scary thing to have all their bedding and everything removed for them. But they're doing really well. So I just thought I'd show you what was going on with these sweethearts. I just had to take another look at the beautiful Easter bed here. The Easter bulb bed. Everything looks so pretty. Some of the hyacinths are dying. I really think, oh, there's a kitty cat bulb. Pussy willow. Yeah. So bright and cheerful and lovely. Some of the hyacinths are dying back. I don't know if they got cold or too dry, but the rain has helped everything out just a little bit. That's such a cute sight, having the cat set right there on the little courtyard, on the pavers, looking around, seeing what's going on this morning. I love having cats around, but I have to have them outside because I'm allergic to them. And I think that's where they help the most on these 2 acres, is to keep down the rodent population. They are loved. We put them up at night. They have their own little room where they sleep with a litter box and food and water. and comfortable beds, so they're well taken care of. Today looks like it's going to be another rainy day. We had more rain last night, which is wonderful because everything is getting very, very dry. As you can see, I'm still potting up lots of little seedlings. This vivacious hybrid is a new one for me. Hybrids are typically much stronger and disease resistant than the heirloom varieties for whatever reason. I guess it's the strength of two of the parents together creating this particular plant. But I have a lot of these this year. They're beautiful orange ones. I think I might have to liken them to a paste tomato. There's so many beautiful varieties out there. I was listening to Gardener's World. I don't know if any of you listen to that. We get it on Prime, but we have to pay for BritBox in order to get it. But Monty Don is delightful, and you just learn so much from him and the whole program. And there was a fellow on his program that was talking about tomatoes, and he said there's over 12,000 varieties, so I only have a little tiny drop on the bucket here, but it's so much fun, and I enjoy it so much. We're getting a lot done today. I hope you are too. Thanks for stopping in today. I appreciate your visits and your watching my videos. I appreciate you very much, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Keep busy.